We called our names in cottonwood beside the stream where no one stood. You smiled and said, "Don't rush the tide," and held my hand like home inside. We watched the heron skim the blue. You said forever lives in view. I didn't know what love could be till rivers learned to carry me. Where the river meets the sky, that's where you and I can lie. No need for words, no need to try. Just hearts that drift and never die, through mountain shade or prairie high. Love waits where a river meets the sky. I rode through dust, I fought through rain. I earned some coin, I felt some pain. But no saloon or midnight flame could sing your touch, could speak your name. I wrote in journals, I played shows, but always missed your eyes, God knows. You stayed where wildflowers grew high, while I chased stars that passed me by. Where the river meets the sky, your face would haunt the fireflies. Through every mile in a lullaby, you were the truth I can't deny. The world spun fast, the nights went wide, but still you waited riverside. Some folks search for gold or fame, some sail with every wind that came. But me, I searched until I knew the sky was blue, 'cause it held you. Now boots are worn and heart grown wise. I see your porch and sunset rise. You hum the song we used to know, and just like that, I'm whole, I'm home. You wipe the dust from off my sleeve, say, "Love, don't ask you not to leave." But it's the place you always find when stars align and rivers wind. Where the river meets the sky, that's where our forever lies. No matter storms, no reason why. We always drift, then reunite. Through time, through tears, through days gone by. Love waits where a river meets the sky. Where the river meets the sky, that's where you and I can lie. No need for words, no need to try. Just hearts that drift and never die, through mountain shade or prairie high. Love waits where a river meets the sky. Some folks search for gold or fame, some sail with every wind that came. But me, I searched until I used to think love came in a flash, a sudden spark, a lightning crash. I searched for fireworks and flame, but all I found was wind and shame. Then you walked in with no spotlight, no thunder roll, no candlelight, just boots with mud and hair a mess. And every word you said was less, but meant the world. This is what love really means, not grand displays or diamond rings. It's laughing low at bad cafe, it's riding storms that never stay. It's holding on through nights unclean. Now I know what love really means. We build a life with second hand, with chipped up cups and no clear plan. You pack scratched my coat, I fixed the gate, and time just taught our hearts to wait. You didn't need the world to see, you just needed room for we. While others chased some magazine, we found peace in between. This is what love really means. Like Sunday soup and busted screens, like folding clothes in quiet rooms, or lighting candles just for fumes. No fancy dance, no movie scenes, just you and me, and what love means. But just to think love had to shout to prove itself, and busted screens, like folding clothes in quiet rooms, or lighting candles just for views. No fancy dance, no movie scenes, just you and me, and what love means. I used to think love had to shout to prove itself or figure out, but now I know the softest grace is waking up to your same face. Now time has carved its marks in me, but still you smile before you sleep. You hold my hand like it's still new, and I just shake my head at you and thank the stars. This is what love really means. The quiet days, the in-betweens, the way you lean your head my way, the fact you chose and choose to stay. The little things, the daily scenes, they taught me what love really means. I've been the storm, I've been the flame, the one who left in dead of night. I've burned some bridges, turned away, but you always chose to stay. No need to fix the broken parts, you only wrap them in your heart. And through my mess, through every fray, you stayed, and love began that day. It's not the words you softly say, but in the quiet way you stay. Through shattered glass, through skies gone gray, you never once looked far away. No grand displays, no need to pray, you saved me in the way you stayed. I lost my job, we lost the farm, we held on tight through every harm. The lights went out, the nights were cold, but you held faith like solid gold. You never begged for something more, just swept the leaves outside our door. And in the silence of each day, your love was loud in how you'd stay. It's not the words you softly say, but in the quiet way you stay. Through shattered glass, through skies gone gray, you never once looked far away. No grand displays, no need to pray, you saved me in the way you stayed. I lost my job, we lost the farm, we held on tight through every harm. The lights went out, the nights were cold, you held faith like solid gold. You never begged for something more, just swept the leaves outside our door. And in the silence of each day, your love was loud in how you stayed. It's not the rings or vows we made, but in the thousand debts you paid, and how you stayed when I was wrong, when all I had was 1 week song. You held the line when I would stray. God bless the grace and how you stayed. Some chase the thrill, the highs that shine, but you steady, slow, divine. And in a world that runs away, you built a home and chose to stay. Now wrinkles trace where laughter lived, and age has taken more than it gives. But there you are, with eyes still kind, like love that time could never bind. You read the news But how you stood on trembling ground is not the songs we used to play. The peace I feel when you still stay. Of all the things I hold today, the greatest gift is how you stayed. To chase the setting sun, thought freedom meant to always run. No roots to tie, no path to keep, just empty roads and restless sleep. You came along with coffee warm, no speeches loud, no urgent storm. Just touched my hand and softly said, not all who wander lose their thread. Love wrote the map I couldn't find, in morning toast and hands entwined. No compass spun, no stars to chart, just your calm voice and beating heart. The world's too wide for paper plans, but I found home when you held my hand. We traveled far from coast to pine, through trailer parks and motel signs. The tires wore down, the miles grew old, but never once did your touch fold. You marked our journey, not with ink, but how you smiled when dishes clinked. Each kiss, each note, each gentle nap, another line drawn on our map. Love wrote the map across the years, through quiet joys and hidden tears, through baby cries and aging pets, through dreams we chased and some regrets. No roads were straight, no paths exact, but love drew lines we never lacked. Love wrote the map across the years, through quiet joys and hidden tears, through baby cries and aging pets, through dreams we chased and some regrets. No roads were straight, no paths exact, but love drew lines we never lacked. Twilight hums outside our door. The map is folded, used and worn, but every mark, each scribbled bend, was made with you, and that won't end. We sit beneath a fading light, you still reach out and hold me tight. I look at you and softly laugh, we never needed any path. Love wrote the map in things unsaid, in prayers we whispered in our bed, in photos faded, kids now grown, porch light left when I'm not home. No GPS, no path exact, but love not ink drew every track.